man, other cop, he just jumped out of nowhere and grabbed me and twisted my arm and put me in handcuffs. And for him just to do that, and for a black sister to sit back and watch him do that, that's very concerning to me. Man, this crazy. I ain't do nothing. I'm mad. I mean, I already got shot in my mouth, and shot in my head, and shot in my throat. No! Don't get my fucking mama!
Watching. The Supreme Court has ruled. The Supreme Court, right? You know what that is? The U.S. Supreme Court?
He said, well, the Supreme Court stated something.
Yeah, he talking wave it, y'all recording.
Hey, I'm good. I'm thank y'all for having that camera around me, so I'm protected, man.
They say stop recording because we gonna charge her. Man, that shit was recording.
To identify all occupants of the vehicle when we were detaining that vehicle.
Where I should give him my ID and we all...
I'm like, sir, can I raise my back windows up because I got a whole newborn in here. You know what I'm saying? It's cold out here.
Somebody needs to watch this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad y'all doing that. I appreciate everything y'all doing.
Street Watcher.
What's good, family? This incident takes place on Martin Luther King and Blackstone. Before we get into it, let me set the stage for you. So this officer, later identified as
Officer Weedup, badge number 12386.
was observed driving completely reckless westbound on MLK. Now this isn't actual footage of Wheathroop, but it is that stretch of road, and it shows how law enforcement treats it as a video game. Wheathroop, he almost hit 3 pedestrians in 2 different situations and nearly T-boned the vehicle responding to this witch hunt. Even in this footage, a pedestrian is running to avoid being hit by this officer swerving through traffic. We'll touch on that reckless driving a little later. So when Wheathroop jumps out his vehicle, he immediately slams a woman against a fence and handcuffs her. Now this woman officer, she appears to be receiving instructions via her cell phone from somebody about whatever had them jump out. And that's where we pick up the footage. Let's pause. Quick disclaimer. I'm not a lawyer or legal representative. I watch law enforcement within my community and film when they are willfully violating the rights of citizens. And this is definitely one of those situations. So what happened? On October 27, 2023, at approximately 2:30 p.m., 2 police officers encountered a woman whose identity remains undisclosed. The officers immediately accused her of a crime without any substantial evidence to support the claim. The officers proceeded to detain the woman unjustly, neglecting to follow proper procedures or protocol.
Watching.
Here's how I saw the situation. Officer Wheathroop, already having forcefully detained the woman without stating any probable cause, is now attempting to find this. The woman's husband is in complete shock as she's being dragged away. The person in her husband's possession seems to be what the officers are after, but communications for the heist are slow to be transmitted to the female officer on the phone. Confused, yet composed, the female officer double checks with Wheathroop on the status of their snatch van. Now it's those certain pleas for mothers that scream innocent victim. After persuasion by Charlie, the angel commandeered the bag and retreated.
Let me go. Don't let me go.
Okay, listen.
He twisted my arm.
Okay, listen, listen, man.
What?
I understand you distressed and upset. Let him get information.
In a switch and bait move, the female officer transfers the bag to the woman for the setup. The officer is off the phone, so she presumably has the orders understood. Attempting to calm the woman for a quiet getaway, the woman demands answers. Now aware that a camera is recording, the officers are piping down and now doing what should have been done 5 minutes ago. They ask her name. Yep, after all this, these officers truly have no clue who this woman is or if this woman is even who they're looking for.
Oh my God, I cannot do this. My head, oh my God,
If you calm down and cooperate,
what did I do?
A crowd began to gather as the woman continuously demanded answers. The officers are left to figure this one out as they have no clue as to why they even stopped this woman in the first place. She's asked numerous times why they have her, only to be met with the classic, calm down and cooperate.
L-A-H. L-A-H. Yeah.
He gonna hold it for you. He gonna hold it. Look, stay right here. Give me a second.
After IDing the woman, the purse is quickly transferred to the other officer as the female officer now receives another call. Still seeming just a little dumbfounded, the female officer paces back and forth before finally gathering the courage to get the bag. She tosses it in her passenger seat and retreats to her safe place, leaving the woman with the aggressive male officer.
Alone. He ain't gonna take the shit. They going their job. Leave him alone. Why? I just got this girl. Why? I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. No, I don't want to talk to him. He gonna be handcuffed, all tied on me. I ain't getting nothing. I don't want to talk to him.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's clear the female officer really wanted to get in that bag. There were instructions being relayed over the phone, so we'll never know why they did this woman like that. Was it a clear violation of the Fourth Amendment, as she never stated a reason for stopping them, let alone commandeer the bag? Can we make it make sense? The woman was the only one placed in cuffs, the only one assaulted, despite never being in possession of the bag. Is that the proper way to serve a community? Hop out, detain them, assault them, violate them, then release them? Yeah. She was eventually taken out of handcuffs and free to leave with her husband, but not before she said the lady officer told her this.
I'm gonna let you go. You don't have no warrants. I'm sorry that I put you in this predicament. You have a nice day.
Just like that. It's so easy for law enforcement to inflict trauma upon the community and send them off with a dry-ass apology or just flat out try to dismiss it like Officer Tubbs.
And I thank you, but at the end of the day, he was hella rude, though.
Whatever happened before.
He was hella rude, black man.
Whatever happened
Black power.
before.
Look, they missing the point. We live in these neighborhoods that they come through and terrorize. Are they expecting brownie points for sparing an innocent life? Are they really believing the community could turn a blind eye to the SLMPD shenanigans? How? Remember this guy who responded like he was in a GTA simulator? When I called him out on it, he lied in front of everyone.
I saw you dipping through traffic, putting other lives in danger to get up here for that young lady, correct?
No.
You didn't?
What?
You didn't? He was on camera flying past me doing it. I'm asking him.
No.
No, you didn't do it?
Okay.
How was that to be respected?
So, listen, we're conducting an investigation.
Are you serious?
And you guys are going to sit here and
Are you serious? You
okay,
was
so
pushing it, bro.
You can watch the full video of the confrontation and the public reaction to Pinocchio by clicking the card in the top right. Or tap the video on the screen to check out the exclusive video with the woman involved in this incident. Until next time, study your rights and keep your camera rolling. Street Watcher.